Okay.
We moved some of the rabbits from the zoo out here to our Clackamas condor site. This is a separate area than the condors, but we had the space and the room, and it's nice and quiet out here. And we're hoping that we'll have more breeding success. Well, pygmy rabbits are called pygmy rabbits because they're the smallest lagomorphs that we have in North America. Adults weigh less than a pound. Pygmy rabbits are endangered. They're federally listed as endangered in the state of Washington, mostly due to habitat destruction and predation. So this captive breeding facility, we're hoping to get their numbers up. Most of the pygmy rabbits are really shy. They spend a lot of time hiding out in their nest boxes and in their burrows. Luckily, I've been doing this for 4 years, so I've gotten a little more accustomed to the rabbits, and they're a little bit more accustomed to me. So some of them are not that afraid of me when I go in and I'm cleaning and feeding. They'll kind of investigate a little bit and then go back and hide. To me, they're just amazing creatures. All of the different rabbits have their own personalities. Some are highly territorial, and you have to adjust their sage and their habitat just right, or you come in the next morning and it'll be all rearranged. And other ones are particularly good eaters, and the second that you put down their food bowl with their greens, they'll run out and eat some greens and then go hide again. And a lot of them out here have been very curious. You see them standing up, monitoring their area a lot, and interacting with one another. In the last survey conducted by Washington Fish and Wildlife of their wild pygmy rabbit populations, they did not see any active sign of them. We were hoping that there would be a population of 20 to 60 rabbits left out in the wild, and now they're not sure if any are left at all. So the Oregon Zoo is playing a very important role at trying to maintain the population size of these pygmy rabbits. We're hoping to have great success again this breeding season, and there is talk of maybe even releasing some of these offspring out into the wild in Washington this summer.
reaching lengths of about 2 inches or so. This brilliantly blue little gecko that you can see here is a male. Females are going to be a more emerald green color. The one that you can see down there is more female in color, but sometimes it can be a little bit difficult to tell, especially if they're younger males. One of the easiest ways to sex them is that males will have hemipenal bulges, whereas females won't. So even a male exhibiting female coloration can be sexed by hemipenal bulges. These guys used to be fairly common in the trade, but in recent years they've become a lot harder to get, so their price has gone up somewhat. If you're interested in ordering these, go ahead and visit our website at www.lllreptile.com, where we have these listed. And again, that's the little male there, and over here you can actually see one of our available females. These guys thrive with nice hot basking lights as well as UVB. I highly recommend using UVB for these. If you're interested in breeding these little guys, there's actually an article listed on our website, written by yours truly, on how to breed these, because I did successfully breed these for about a year or so before selling my group of them. You can also subscribe to our awesome e-magazine called The Reptile Times, where articles like that are featured every month and sent to your email inbox. You can sign up for that at www.thereptiletimes.com. And again, if you want to see the informational article on breeding these guys, go ahead and head on over to www.lllreptile.com, where we have articles on their care and husbandry listed for you. And there you have it. That's just a few of our available electric blue geckos, of which we have a limited number of pairs available. Go ahead and check them out.
The Baluchistan pygmy jerboa, Salpingotulus michaelis, is a species of jerboa native to southwestern Pakistan and parts of Afghanistan. Although they are kept as pets in Japan, they have not yet been extensively studied in the wild. The head and body length of this jerboa is roughly 1.5 inches, and the tail is over 3 inches long. They usually have sandy yellow fur. Their long hind legs allow them to hop bipedally. Their forelegs are mainly used for digging. Excess fat is often stored in their tail. Weighing less than 4 grams, it is one of the world's smallest rodents. The Baluchistan pygmy jerboa inhabits arid desert regions, including sand dunes and gravel plains. They are nocturnal and live in burrows. Their diet consists of seeds, grass stems, other plants, and insect larvae. These jerboas tend to live in colonies. Not much is known about the reproduction of the Baluchistan pygmy jerboas, except that they give birth to 2 to 4 young. Because of the insufficient amount of study done on this species, the IUCN has declared it data deficient, meaning they do not know if it is endangered or not.